Okay.
Wow. Holy cow. That's in your face. That reminds me of Pikesville.
Dude, that is one of the longer finishes that I've...
That reminds me of Pikesville. It's very in your face.
No, but what is going on there? There's...
Somebody's tap dancing on my tongue right now. Welcome back to another 3 Bourboneers. Today we are reviewing the Willett Family Estate 4-year rye. Is that close enough?
That's a mouthful. You got it.
Another one where it's just a ridiculous long name. It's a rye. It's 4 years. It's from the Willett Family Estate.
It should be good.
We have had this sitting on our shelves for a while now.
Like a year.
It has.
Yeah.
We haven't had a reason to drink it. We just haven't gotten around to it, I guess.
Yeah. Excited to try it.
But yeah, it's a Bardstown, Kentucky Willett Distillery. Yeah, 110 proof, 4-year rye. There's really not much more to say about it. It's semi-rare. We don't really see it around our area, but when we travel out to different places, when we bourbon
it's around.
we kind of see them.
If you want one, you can buy one.
I think we got this one for $65, something like that, $60. It sits in that price range. I've seen it online anywhere from like $50 to $70, so you can kind of expect.
The one thing I'll say too is I feel like because we're bourbon nerds and we look at people's photos of their collections, and there's guys who like live or die by this bottle or Willett Family Estate bottles. They'll have like 60 of these
front and center.
But a lot of those are purple tops, right? So
the
purple top stuff is on another level of rarity compared to this.
But it's just funny how I feel like you're either like a Willett guy
or you're not. It's one of those brands.
Yeah. It's kind of a cool little topper. I don't know what that is. A seagull possibly or something. I don't know.
Little bird.
Some kind of bird.
All right.
Beautiful bottle though, right?
Yeah.
Gorgeous label.
Kind of a classic wine looking bottle. Reminds me like Pinhook or Penelope's bottles.
Yeah,
Penelope. Yeah, perfectly.
Well, Taylor opens that. Don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to stick around for our Try, Buy, Deny series. That's where we'll let you know, should you try this at a bar or at a friend's house? Should you actually buy it no matter what when you see it?
Is it worth its cost?
Is it worth it?
Yeah.
Or should you just deny it and kind of avoid it based on...
Spend your money elsewhere.
Yep.
Yeah.
So do we know what this runs price-wise?
Yeah, we already said...
it was like $70.
Yeah, $60, $70, something like
Yeah.
there. 110 proof, so... Actually, kind of in
a
our
high proof rye, which is not the easiest to find, but
and Willett. I mean, we did a Willett pot still review a few months ago, and we were.
It's got some funk.
It's very grassy and like earthy, like mushroom.
I do like the umami.
I'm getting a lot of grass and mushroom and like classic rye on this. Like it's
when
very.
You say mushroom, I thought you were crazy. And
no,
that's all
you think about.
Yeah.
You think about like a perfectly sliced, like brown mushroom,
or like damp soil.
Yeah, exactly. Like very earthy.
This is like the most earthy kind of smelling nose that I've ever had. I think, on a rye whiskey.
Another one you can get your nose into, and it's not.
No, for 110 proof, it's not very.
It doesn't say the mash bill on it anywhere, so we don't know how high the rye content is, but it's not like overly rye.
That's not very ethanol forward too for 110. It's not very like it doesn't
you
burn.
Can dig in there, yeah.
Like I can.
There it is.
Classic sniffer.
Classic sniffer.
Okay, so I'm getting a lot of classic rye grassiness on it.
Yeah, definitely.
But at that initial, like, right when it hits your nose, it's like a fresh rain on a lawn. Or
it's very refreshing. It's like fresh cut lawn, just rain. You're
nothing too bitter.
It's kind of a cool summer morning.
Dewy.
Like
dewy.
Yeah, very dewy.
Musty.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It does have some like scotchy, musty quality.
Almost like
I agree though.
You're in like one of those old basements. Like a musty basement.
I'm kind of.
I actually really like it.
It's
different.
It's some straight funk.
It's different.
Yeah,
it's some straight funk on the
Not
nose.
bad.
We're looking for different. I don't want the vanilla caramel.
You just sprayed yourself.
It's been a while since I've done that.
All right, let's try it.
Cheers,
guys.
Okay.
Wow. Holy cow. That's in your face. That reminds me of Pikesville.
Dude, that is one of the longer finishes that I've...
That reminds me of Pikesville. It's very in your face.
No, but what is going on there? There's...
Someone's tap dancing on my tongue right now.
No, I mean like... there's some like some potency there where I feel
need-
like
I
someone
need to go
like
in
dropped some like super glue or something in there. I don't know. It's something really
There's
weird.
like a hint of iodine with like
I'm not joking.
with
That's-
that mushroomy, grassy, earthy note that we were getting on our nose is definitely going through on the palate. It's very different. I'm getting a little bit of mint on it.
Okay.
This is straight up the most unique.
This
Yeah,
is,
this is
I've ever
different.
smelled or
This is
tasted.
extremely viscous, and it's showing a lot of legs, but it's showing that on my like. I'm not
Damn.
kidding. I feel like someone's pulverizing my tongue with a meat hammer. Like there's so much like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's flavors just going.
No, yeah, that
Like that's what the flavors are doing on my tongue.
that up front, grassy, like minty, almost like a salty
It's almost like a sea
punch.
salt.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
very like up front, and then you get the nice slow kind of burn.
But it's not like a chest burn or Kentucky.
No,
Lager.
no.
It just it's all mouth. It's all mouth for sure.
It's all
Actually,
mouth.
that's
It's,
really
it's a good long finish, like you said.
Yep.
But yeah, there's some weird, funky styrofoam going on in there. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
Like I don't
It
know
is
how to
weird.
describe it, but it is like some artificial.
I'm kind of digging it,
But also,
Yeah.
after that long, funky finish, it is very clean on the tail end. Like I'm getting no like
Yeah,
residual.
no, I
hang
agree.
On.
Yeah,
There's
no,
like it's
just-
very complex and very weird up front, and then it
just
kind of
tapers off nicely.
finishes nicely into that like classic rye.
It's something like I can remember. Like
My
from
favorite
a long
part
time
about
ago,
this is that it's different. Like you said, it is completely different to any rye we've had. It's
it's the most interesting.
very earth. It's almost like bridging into that weird Scotch like peaty. I mean, it's not peaty,
Dude.
but like I don't. It's just different.
I think this is a vanilla extract bomb on the front of your tongue.
I get some vanilla on there.
Like it's heavy vanilla.
Very viscous. There's a lot of legs on it.
The spice has
Very
no.
oily.
The spice is not peppery. It's not cayenne. It's not cinnamon. It's just like a nice.
This was
Just
$60.
a nice rye spice.
Yeah.
This was $60.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go into try by and I.
Yeah.
Let's
do it.
Yeah. I'll go first.
Go ahead.
This is a buy. Honestly, it's hitting at $60, which is right in line with a lot of other bottles, a lot of good ryes, a lot of good bourbon, but this just it's different. It's very complex. It offers that different taste. It's very earthy. It's a very different rye than what you're used to. You're gonna open it, you're gonna drink it, you're gonna think of those classic notes, and it's gonna kind of throw a wrench at it, and I like that. And I think that alone makes it worth the money. So
I'm gonna go next.
Go for it.
do you not like the wrench? I personally
No,
like the wrench.
I do.
It's just different. I like
I
it.
think I'm a.
You can go try. It is weird. It is different.
Let's go.
I think I'm a try
You're gonna go try? Okay.
because I really do. I actually like this,
Yeah.
but I think for the remember average Joe budget, average Joe sipper, this is different and it's unique. I'm not sure it's worth all of $60.
Okay.
I do enjoy it. I love the upfront just flavor bomb and spice and everything you're getting. I think it's lacking a little bit on the tail end of like the finish is longer, but I think it's lacking a little bit on like after that mouthfeel, it just tapers off and you're kind of left with like, oh, I got to go back for more because
Yeah.
it's just not.
I agree with that.
I won't say it's fully rounded. I would say it's got the
no, it's-
upfront. It's viscous, but
It's chopped up.
it's chopped up,
Yeah.
and I want to come back to this. I think this would be a great bottle to review in like a month. And
Yeah.
maybe try against some other stuff. But I am getting like a slight roller coaster ride, but not quite there. So I'm gonna be a try. I think. I don't know.
Okay.
All right.
Enjoyable though.
A try from Ethan, a buy from Mitch. I'm a try.
Okay.
So personally, for me, it's a buy. I would buy this again, and once this gets halfway down, I'm gonna buy it again. But I think for someone who's just getting into bourbon, or someone who's like a big bourbon fan, or rye whiskey fan, I don't know if this would be up your alley. if you're
It's
if you're a Scotch fan and you're into those weird things like your Ardbegs and your smokiness
I've been getting
and
into
your
Scotch
Lagavulin
recently
and your
too.
super
So
funky
maybe that's
things.
why.
I think if you're a Scotch guy and you're trying to get into bourbon, this is like your go-to, right? This to me is so close to a Scotch. It's got such a funkiness to it. For me, I really dig that and I'm into it. But if you're a really big bourbon drinker or rye whiskey drinker, it's going to be something totally different, something so off, off profile from what you're totally used to. I think that it might throw you for a loop. So be careful on it. I would try it at a bar first before you go out and spend the money on it. But for me, it's definitely a winner. I would pick up another bottle of it. But
I probably would too, but I think for the average viewer, like try it first and decide for yourself.
It is a flavor bomb of different. Yeah,
it's got some weird funkiness
I like that.
in it
That's
that I
a good-
cannot describe.
That's a good call because it is funky. It is different.
But no, like 2 tries and a buy, obviously we're trending in like we like it. It's just a matter of like kind of decide for yourself at this point what you.
Yeah, and for $60, it's that nice, comfortable. You know, you're getting a little above into that like price range, but
we always consider like that 60 to 70. It's you're starting to hover on like questioning.
There are so many
Some
good
bourbons
bottles in that range.
and ryes we would consider luxury in that price range.
Yeah,
So.
I mean
Stone Rye.
That's my favorite zone. I would say $50 to $70
See, this
is my
even
favorite
fall
zone.
into a rye category.
I know,
thing.
it's
This
so
is like,
different.
It
this
is.
all
It's
on
not
its
even a
own.
rye.
That's the
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
So
I agree with that.
That is the thing that I like the most about it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it makes it so weird.
it's weird.
That like I completely agree with you guys where the average Joe wouldn't be a fan. But thank you guys for watching. Have you tried Willett 4-year? It is definitely different. Kind of mixed feelings on the 3 Bourboneers, but stay tuned every Thursday for our videos. Like, comment, subscribe. We'd love to hear from you, and stay tuned for the next one. Otherwise, we'll see you next time.
All for one and one for all.
Cheers.
Cheers.